Are you feeling lost, disconnected, or trapped in a cycle of unfulfillment, yearning for something more profound than the daily stress of modern life? If so, you're not alone. Many of us find ourselves on a quest for deeper meaning, thinking about the existential questions that lie beneath the surface of our material pursuits. This desire is often the catalyst for a journey of spiritual awakening, a transformative process that can reshape our entire understanding of ourselves, our purpose, and our connection to the universe. In this video, we'll go into the 5 distinct stages of spiritual awakening, each serving as a gateway to greater self-awareness, inner peace, and a deeper connection to the world around us. Whether you're just beginning to sense the stimulations of awakening or find yourself in the midst of transformation, this video will provide insight, validation, and guidance for navigating that exact road. The 5 stages of spiritual awakening. Number 1, the catalyst. The start of any spiritual awakening comes from a catalyst, an event or realization that shakes up your core beliefs about life and how you see the world. This catalyst forces you to face the limitations of your current way of thinking and living. It could be something tragic, like losing a loved one, or a near-death experience that makes you realize how fragile life is. It might be a sudden epiphany, like realizing your job and material possessions don't truly fulfill you. Or it could be a gradual feeling of dissatisfaction with the way your life is going. No matter what form it takes, this catalyst acts as a wake-up call, igniting a spark of transformation within you. In this stage, you'll likely feel disoriented, overwhelmed, and uncertain about everything you once held as truth. But it's this very discomfort that clears the path for profound inner change. The catalyst disrupts all the patterns and beliefs you've been living by, forcing you to question the very foundations you've built your life upon. When the catalyst hits, such as the sudden passing of a loved one, it can feel like one's entire world has been turned upside down. Everything that life had been built around suddenly seems trivial and meaningless. All the material success and ambitions that were once prioritized pale in comparison to the visceral realization that life is fleeting. During this disorienting period, one may begin questioning everything about their purpose and priorities. It is likely one of the most uncomfortable periods, as the sense of certainty and being grounded in familiar beliefs is abruptly disrupted. However, looking back, this existential crisis can be seen as a blessing in disguise, cracking one open and setting them on a path of profound personal growth and transformation. Number 2, the questioning. As the catalyst shatters the certainties and beliefs you once held, you enter into a phase of intense self-reflection and questioning. You start analyzing assumptions you've carried your whole life, seeking deeper truths about yourself and existence. This stage can feel incredibly unsettling as you confront the possibility that so much of what you believed was real may have just been an illusion or societal construct. You challenge the narratives and belief systems that shaped your reality up until this point, opening your mind to new perspectives and expanded awareness. While unnerving, it's through this process of questioning that you create space for authentic personal growth. You shed layers of conditioning that limited your understanding, allowing your true essence to emerge. During the questioning phase, one may find themselves doubting many fundamental things they had accepted as truth without truly examining them. Religious beliefs, societal norms, the pursuit of conventional markers of success. It can feel like the very premises upon which life was built are being dismantled. This raises endless existential questions about the nature of reality, consciousness, and the meaning of existence itself. At times, a sense of being utterly unmoored may arise, as cherished beliefs fall away one by one. However, leaning into this uncertainty and continuing to question everything one thought they knew about themselves and the world is essential. Slowly, one may feel shackles of limiting conditioning break away, creating space for one's authentic self to emerge. Number 3, the removal. As you shed layers of limiting conditioning and beliefs, you go through an internal removal process. You let go of relationships, habits, possessions, or ways of being that no longer serve your highest interests. This can manifest as emotional upheaval as you grieve your old ways, or even physical detoxification as you clear psychic burdens from your system. Regardless of how it shows up, this is a profound period of releasing what has been weighing you down to create space for more authentic aspects of yourself to emerge. The purging process, while intensely challenging, is necessary to clear a path towards embodying your truest essence. By letting go of burdens from the past, you open to new possibilities and a deeper wisdom. The removal may involve walking away from an unfulfilling but high-powered career, ending relationships that no longer serve one's growth, and shedding materialistic mindsets. It can feel like releasing everything that was once worked so hard for, in order to create space for something truer to take root. An incredible sense of loss and grief around the old ways of being is likely, but also rising excitement about the fertile void being created. As difficult as that depriving away period is, it creates an expansiveness within that allows a more authentic self to start taking shape. One can sense that beneath all the shedding is the cultivation of a truer, more aligned way of being in the world. Number 4, the expansion. After you've released the burdens of the past, you enter into a phase of profound awakening and expansion. You start dissolving self-imposed boundaries as your awareness expands to the interconnectedness of all things. Your perception transcends the limits of the physical realm as you become attuned to the subtle energies pulsing through existence. You may experience heightened intuition, a deeper spiritual connection with nature, and a sense of being guided by forces beyond your conscious understanding. This state of expanded consciousness can feel both exhilarating and overwhelming as you navigate uncharted inner territories. But it's a critical phase that allows you to access realms of profound awareness and wisdom previously unseen. When entering the expansion phase, the world can take on a luminous, alive quality. One may begin noticing synchronicities everywhere, seemingly unrelated events lining up in uncanny ways to offer guidance and insight. Dreams become vivid portals into the subconscious realm. An undeniable sense of something greater orchestrating one's path can allow for a deeper surrender to the unfolding journey. While it can feel dizzying to have one's consciousness cracked open to such vast dimensions, it ultimately offers an expanded perspective that helps make profound new sense of the experiences arising. Number 5. The integration. The final stage of spiritual awakening is one of integration, where you learn to personify and ground the insights and transformations you've experienced, filling your daily life with a newfound sense of purpose and authenticity. It is a delicate dance between the spiritual and material domains, a harmonizing of the vast inner expansions with the practicalities of earthly existence. No longer is the spiritual path something separate. It becomes the very way one shows up and navigates reality moment to moment. One's relationships, work, passions, and most mundane tasks all become avenues to live their highest truths. There is a newfound authenticity that naturally flourishes as one aligns their internal experience with their external expressions. However, this is not a linear process, but an ongoing cycle of remembering and forgetting, coming home to one's essence, and then losing touch until remembering yet again. Integration requires patience, surrender, and a willingness to continually learn. It is akin to a homecoming, a reuniting of the depths of one's being with the world around them. Inner and outer weave together into one harmonious being. Perhaps most profoundly, the entire notion of a fixed spiritual destination dissolves, as one's existence itself becomes the spiritual practice. Each choice point, each breath, each interaction is an opportunity to symbolize and express the wisdom gained on the journey of awakening. While challenges and periods of feeling down are inevitable, a deep trust develops that one is precisely where they need to be on their path. The integration stage is a homecoming, yes, but one without a final resting place. It is an ever-unfolding dance of aligning one's inner life with their outer reality, moment by moment, allowing all of existence to become a vibrant expression of their highest truths. An awakening with no endpoint, but an eternity of deepening embodiment. Generally, the spiritual awakening journey is a deep personal experience, one that can often feel isolating and even overwhelming at times. Yet remembering that this process evolves in natural stages can provide a sense of reassurance and validation. It is a reminder that the challenges faced, the disorienting catalysts, the painful shedding, the expansions that shake one's reality to the core, are all sacred gateways on the path to wholeness. Each stage, no matter how difficult, is preparing the fertile ground for your greatest blossoming. So, hold the uncertainty and the periods of feeling totally down with the same open arms as you do the moments of thoughtful clarity and connection. For they are all interwoven threads, part of the grand soul that is being woven as you walk towards your most radiant, authentic existence. As you continue crossing these transformational stages, allow yourself to be maintained by the knowledge that this journey, in all its joy and pain, is universal. You are not alone. Across cultures and centuries, countless beings have walked this terrain before you, facing the same hurdles and existential fires that at times may feel like too much to withstand. See these experiences not as random happenings, but as holy rites of passage that have initiated numberless men and women into the depths of their most expansive, truthful lives. So have faith, dear one. Trust that this journey is leading you towards an existence more vast and meaningful than you can currently imagine. Surrender to the process and know that with each step, even the ones cloaked in darkness, you are actively birthing yourself into alignment with your highest calling and greatest potential. Honor the great courage it takes to walk this path, bringing presence and self-compassion to every stage. For in doing so, you are participating in the sacred dance of opening your most authentic lit self, the supreme gift of the awakening journey. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe. Which stage are you in? Let me know your thoughts below. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned.